And there were a few sharp-looking guys getting off the Pelicans team bus earlier on. Their only thought now is coming away with a win on the road. We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, our broadcast location today. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is an elite coach. He says it's rewarding to be a part of a group that's bigger than a coach or a player. That connectivity. Guys have found things for themselves within the team, and that's how we play. Everybody's getting something out of it, but also selflessly contributing. Kevin?
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Utah. They're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season. And checking out New Orleans. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
Yep, they're already been written off by a lot of people this season. I'm not ready to give up on them quite yet, but they better show me something soon.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valencinis. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Jones. In at the small forward. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. And it's Graham missing. And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, now seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum and Zion Williamson and John Morant make their presence felt.
Kevin, all potential future MVPs, and fans already can't get enough of them.
Here's New Orleans. Out left to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Gobert pulls it in. Outside Conley. The wide open look here for Ingles. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingles has got the opening basket of the game for Utah. And Valencinis now atop the key. Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Graham against Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. That one's not going to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Graham, the pass to Valencinis. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Conley against Graham. Floats one up. Oh!
Rudy showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Graham finds Williamson. Back to Graham. No good on the three. Utah's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Jones. Pass to Valencinis. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Here's Ingles. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingles has got 5 now.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
That free throw, no good. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
And he's good on the second.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Mitchell gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Alexander Walker. Knocks down the step-back J.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Mitchell outside. Gay trying to break free. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Conley against Graham. Utah with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Conley's shot is off. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against Washington.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Valencinis against Ingles. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That's where Valencinis is a handful, inside and on the block.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Valencinis.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Graham kicks to Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses off the right iron. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pelicans trail by 9. The pass to Graham. Back to Valencinis. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss.
Gotta love the big man Valencinis fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. Mitchell outside. Down low. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Gobert's got his second bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Graham dishes to Valencinis. Pass to Alexander Walker. Kicks it to Jones. 4 on the clock. He tries for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Jazz leading by 6. Passes to Gay. Mitchell outside. High post, Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Valencinis against Mitchell. Graham finds Valencinis. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And now it's just a 4-point Jazz lead. Mitchell outside. Gobert the pass to Conley. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Such a good all-around scorer. It's hard to defend Rudy without overcommitting.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
He misses the free throw.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And the second free throw, good.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
Hayes finds Hernan Gomez. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Jazz leading by 5. And that one's good by Gay.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Up top, Hernan Gomez. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And here's Gay. Tries yet again. Whiteside kicks to Conley. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. It's tipped. Pelicans trailed by 4. Now, here's Satoransky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hart, and Whiteside sends it back.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
A different look for Utah. Bogdanovich is checked in for Gay. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Joe Ingles. Clock at 6. Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room, and he comes up with the deuce. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Conley, and he drives in. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Conley. And the Jazz lead by 4.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Satoransky gets the bucket. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Whiteside. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Conley for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Satoransky against Conley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Jazz shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. And the shot goes in.
Mike Conley looking comfortable in the post. Even with the defense draped all over him, he gets it to go.
Now, here's Satoransky. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Hayes. And too long on the shot. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
He threw good, Bogdanovich.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
Lewis checked in for the Pelicans. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
There's the drive. Temple gets the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Conley feeling it out. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. That one goes in. And the Jazz lead by 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Lewis, and the layup falls.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Clarkson with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Right back after this break. And the 2021 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Jordan Clarkson, excelling in his role under coach Quinn Snyder and the Utah Jazz. And Clarkson really finding his niche, providing Greg instant scoring off the Utah bench.
And there's tremendous value in a player who can create his own shot and really carry a second unit. With Clarkson's quickness, so tough to bottle him up.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Thomas Satoransky. Garrett Temple is out there with Hayes. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Lewis in at the 1 spot. Pelicans trailed by 4. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Stolen by O'Neal. To the inside. And slam dunk by Pascal.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Temple. And the pass to Hayes. Sinks that one from the post. Hayes has got his first basket of the night. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Temple. Hayes with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The shot's good from Hayes.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Clarkson outside. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Mike Conley. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valencinis, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williamson comes in for Hayes. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky. Now here's Graham. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. New Orleans also making some changes. Jones checked in for Temple. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Lewis. Clarkson outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Clarkson passes to Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Misses the jumper. Pass to Graham. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Mitchell finds Pascal. Now Bogdanovich. And stolen by Williamson. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Williamson. Williamson double teamed. And the basket is good. Now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll put Eric Paschall on the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And what you love about Paschall, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, GA, Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Joe Ingles in for Jordan Clarkson. That one misses for Paschall. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valencinis still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Here's Mitchell. The Pelicans make their last shot. No good from Gay.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Passes it to Valanciunas. He kicks to Graham. And Eric Paschall picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Graham. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the Pelicans score.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now the pass to Mitchell. The baseline J. And Jones sends it back. Here's Alexander Walker. Ingles covering.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Paschall. Kicks to Gobert. Back to Paschall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
First free throw is good. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Williamson. And Paschall drops them both.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as many as 11 points. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Paschall kicks to Gobert. Passes it to Mitchell. From past the arc. The shot, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
New Orleans moving it around. Alexander Walker passes to Graham. Over Mitchell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, jams it right over Valencinis. Wow.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Graham. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Gay. And they double up Gay. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Graham with the bucket.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Jazz trailed by 4. Here's Ingles. No good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Alexander Walker. That one, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And Valencinis kicks to Graham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Jazz making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Graham drops them both. Jazz trail by 4. And here is Ingles. 5 points in the game. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
There's the work Ingles has put into his strength and conditioning. Takes the hit and still able to convert.
Stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. Gobert double-teamed. Fires from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Jonas Valencinis. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Gobert. New Orleans also making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valencinis. Temple comes in for Jones. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Temple. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what a value Garrett Temple can be. A smart veteran, Steve, who eats up minutes.
You know, I was surprised more teams didn't go after Temple in free agency. He has always been a nice contributor, a player coaches love to have on the roster.
Free throw drops for Temple. And both free throws good for Temple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Jazz passing it around. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Temple. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Good work defensively by Ingles. Utah trailing here. Gay dishes to Mitchell. Now the feed to Whiteside. And yes, it's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Hart. From deep three-point range. Pelicans keep it alive. And they get it back. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. And New Orleans also making a change. Satoransky's checked in for Garrett Temple. And the free throw, no good. Utah's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Satoransky. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. He kicks it to Hayes. Here's Hernan Gomez. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Now here's Lewis following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson outside. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Hart. And the Pelicans miss again. Now, here is O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Satoransky, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans lead by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Jonas Valencinis had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, their success was largely about second-chance points. They crashed the offense's boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles at the 3. Graham against Conley. Rebound by Alexander Walker. New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Valencinis finds Graham. Valencinis, no good that time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Count it. And it's 9 points here for Joe Ingles.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Hayes, bounce pass. Here's Valencinis. Gobert with the block. Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. From outside, off the mark.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And it's good, 2 points.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Looking to end his cold spell. And it's laid up and in by Conley. Conley's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
What about the handles of Mike Conley just straight up toying with the defense?
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Jazz passing it around. Outside Conley. Gay, that's a 2-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Graham. He's got 11. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And the first one drops. Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. And Graham dropped them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Conley against Graham. Mitchell outside. On the wing, Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He gets it in there. Valencinis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
Well, you know that Valencinis has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Good D by Mitchell. For Utah, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. For the 3, another miss by Utah.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Graham against Gobert. Pass to Valencinis. Shot clock at 6. And that one is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Okay, that's a 2-pointer, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. There's the pass to Valencinis. Kicks it to Graham. Dishes to Jones. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Graham from outside. Here's Valencinis up and in on the layup. Valencinis has got 4 this quarter.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
The points they produce in the low post have really added up for them in this game, guys.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
New Orleans leading by 3. Graham, the pass to Valencinis. Williamson left side. He had stolen by Ingles. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Mitchell outside. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Already with a bullseye on his back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense, and he scores.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Bogdanovich is checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. And the Pelicans also making a change. Satoransky's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Bogdanovich against Jones. Pass to Valencinis. To the middle. Here's Satoransky. Basket good. Satoransky's got 7.
Even against contact, Satoransky stays agile and just plays right through it.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Graham. 13 points in the game. Gobert with it. He dishes it to Clarkson. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And Valencinis pulls it down. Valencinis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Look at the big man Valencinis showing off the playmaking skills.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Pascal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valencinis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. First free throw is good. New Orleans making some changes here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valencinis. Josh Hart comes in for Jones. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. And Pascal drops them both. And the Pelicans shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Williamson. Drops in the layup for 2. Williamson's got 11 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pascal finds Bogdanovich. Back to Pascal. Passes it to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lewis. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And that one, good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. That one falls. That's now 26 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Satoransky looking around. Pass to Lewis. Here's Williamson. Utah with the rebound. Clarkson outside. There's the dish to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich for the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Royce O'Neal comes in for Eric Pascal. And it's Conley in for Mitchell. That free throw, no good. New Orleans making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
There's the pass to Williamson. The 9-foot shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. And it's 13 points for Zion Williamson.
keeping the defense honest with that jump shot. That's how Zion can set up his drives.
Here's Conley. Another shot, and the layup is good. Conley's got 9 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Feeds it to Williamson. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Conley against Satoransky. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Hayes is checked in for Williamson. Outside Conley. Down low. Hayes with the steal. Pass to Satoransky. Into the lane. And inside sends it back. To the paint. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And here is Hart. He's got 5. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Here's Hernan Gomez. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game so far. Right side kicks to Bogdanovic. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. It's slammed in by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Satoransky, the pass to Hart. Here's Alexander Walker. He is covered by Bogdanovic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Two for one opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Outside Conley. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. A solo fast break. Hayes, no good. Jazz trailed by 3. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Clarkson. With 4 seconds on the clock. Not going to go that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pelicans on top, leading by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Donovan Mitchell. What's the status there, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Jazz gave us some information. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
So for New Orleans right now, Jackson Hayes is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Alexander Walker into the small forward position. And the Jazz with possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for O'Neal. Jones checked in for New Orleans. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Inside, it's deflected.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Satoransky with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 7. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valencinis comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky. Now here's Gabe. Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones finds Valencinis. Can't cash in from close range. Jazz trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Gay. Got a hand on it. And now here comes Jones. Eating the break. The pass to Hayes. Dishes to Graham. From downtown, basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And the Jazz call time here. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Valencinis, and the dunk by Valencinis.
Love the flush there from Valencinis, leaving no doubt on that play.
Jazz trailed by 12. Clarkson looking for an opening. They could use a bucket. That's tipped, and they're able to recover.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Free throw, good, Whiteside.
He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special.
And both free throws good from Whiteside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Conley against Graham. Here's Alexander Walker. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. It's a 13-point game. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And Utah making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And here's New Orleans now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Alexander Walker. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gabe. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Graham gets the three-pointer to fall. Graham's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pelicans. Jazz trailed by 16. Outside Conley. And Gobert kicks to Conley. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
Smooth off the fingertips. Mike Conley floating it in beautifully.
Jones dishes to Graham. Here's Valencinis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Conley. Over Jones. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
Here's Jones. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Ingles.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Graham. Pass to Williamson. And stolen by Gabe. Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. And here's Ingles outside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Passes it to Williamson. Down low. Here's Valencinis. Lays it up and banks it in. Valencinis has got 6 here in this quarter.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valencinis getting it done.
Got a piece of it. Conley against Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. He feeds it to Williamson. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. Jazz trail by 13. Here's Conley. Gay trying to break free. Conley's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here's Graham.
Small stature, no matter. Conley competes at the defensive end on the floor.
Graham with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got assist number 8 now on the night. The pass to Ingles. Back to Conley. Pass to Ingles. Launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valencinis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Over Gay. And it's Williamson missing. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. He kicks it to Mitchell. They need this one, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. The dynamic drag between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Now here's Hayes. Williamson left side. Over Gay. And there's Williamson on the assist by Hayes. Williamson's got 14 points here in the second half. Conley against Graham. Passes to Ingles. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Pelicans leading by 15. Graham surveying the floor. Good work defensively by Conley. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Mitchell passes to Gay. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Gotta appreciate the physicality of Gay's game. A strong athlete who forces the D to hit him inside.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one misses. New Orleans leading by 15. Here's Williamson going inside and finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Graham. Over Ingles. Gobert with the block. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Williamson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pelicans leading by 15. Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Hayes. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. So it's the Jazz now. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Hayes with the steal. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Ingles with the rebound. Ingles has got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell finds Gobert, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Good use of power by Rudy, getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
And he makes the first.
Rudy Gobert may be one of the most valuable centers in the league. His defensive abilities have earned him contract numbers that'll make your head spin.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Graham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Both good from the line that time. Jazz trailed by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing but chance. Impressive win for New Orleans.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers.
For Valencinis.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Alexander Walker. Count it from 12. Alexander Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 15. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valencinis.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Here's Oni. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And Sadaransky will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lewis outside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
In traffic, Bogdanovich protects the ball with his body and uses change of pace to keep defenders at bay.
Here's Lewis. Here's Hernangomez, and he gets the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
That's good from O'Neal. Now Sadaransky. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.